Frank. Frank is the name of my horse now. That is a new thing, in case you didn't notice. Just named him that. But how's it going, everybody? Waddles here. Welcome back to the Let's Play series, now episode 38. And I'm really excited for this episode. But of course, last episode, we set up that whole automatic sorting thing inside of this big building. Loved all of the ideas you guys had thrown at me, but that's what I ended up doing, and it's actually working very good so far, which is a surprise. But today we're leaving the swamp. We're not staying here. As you can see, I have a map in my hand now, and we are going to take Frank, the wonderful horse, and we're going to explore the world because I have no jungle. I want jungle wood, I want cocoa beans. They're going to go in the sorting system, and I just need the wood for a build idea. We might use it a bit today, but I really need to find a jungle. We're 38 episodes in, I don't have a jungle, so I'm gonna ride around all over the place. I have stuff for map making, and I am going to hunt mercilessly, endlessly, until I can find a jungle, maybe a mesa if we get lucky. We're missing that stuff, and I really need it. I'm tired of not having it, so I think this is the way to go. I have not ever gone this way in the world, and I don't know, I just have a good feeling about it. So basically a lot of exploring today. I really like to do these exploring episodes because I kind of get to like see around the world and what we really have in the world. Are my introductions too rambly? I hope not. One of those really tall birch trees. I haven't seen one of these or any of these yet. I think the world was generated before these were a thing, but since today's episode is an exploration episode, there's likely going to be more cuts than normal. I've been trying to decrease the amount of cuts in my videos. I had a really nice kind of like tip or suggestion in the Discord channel. I forget who it was from, so I'm sorry about that. But you know who you are. You can go in the Discord and look. It's always linked in the description. But I had a really nice suggestion to try and like do less cuts, and so that has been my goal lately. I don't know if you guys have been able to notice that or not, but I'm trying to make things flow a little bit more. But today there's going to be a lot of cuts if I decide to show you anything cool that we find. I don't know if we'll find anything amazingly awesome and different, but we'll see. So anyways, I think I probably have a fair amount of riding and then honestly probably boating to do today. So I mean, wish me luck. I'll show you guys anything cool that I find, but I am not stopping this time until I find a jungle. Before sailing off, I should probably take the saddle off of Frank. Probably. That's a cool thing, and it is a desert that is much closer than the other one. Like, way closer. Cool. That's kind of cool. Very cool, actually. Another one. Wow. I mean, I'd say this is kind of cool, right? A village. Let's see what is in the blacksmith's house. What do we have in here? Bunch of iron. Do I need it right now? I'm pretty good, so I'm gonna leave that there. But do we have a mending villager? Cartographer, so no. And how about you? Cartographer. Darn. Wait. Librarian, okay. Power 4. Oh, for 28 emeralds? Nah, I will fish instead. You feel me? How about in here? Nope. So, wait. You. No, very cool. Another desert temple. I know I will be coming back to this episode for chords of things later. Very cool. Just don't have the space for it, or I guess the time right now. Yay! Llamas. Cool. Came to the village and they're all zombie villagers. That's really creepy, actually. I swear, I didn't come anywhere near these things at nighttime. Why would they all have just been zombie villagers? 1 hour and 8 minutes later, I have a jungle. Finally. I will show you all of these maps when we get back to the base or the city. But yeah, I went 10,000 blocks out in the Z. We're at 6,500 now. And I was just tracing coastlines. Pretty much very like random looking, you'll see. But a jungle, finally. So now that I've made it here, what I have to do is retrieve a bunch of jungle saplings and some cocoa beans. That's the main thing. We have melons back at Giza, so the only thing we need is the saplings and the cocoa beans. Aha, new recipes. Oh, that's right. Parrots are a thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back here. I don't remember what we get them with. I think it's seeds, I think, right? I don't remember, but oh wow, I completely forgot about parrots. And here is cocoa beans. 7 saplings. Is that enough? Probably not, but I am... Actually, nope, I am not going to take the risk. Here's the path. You can see my wandering going on. It is the going path, which is where I'm kind of tracing. I went all the way out and basically hit a giant ocean. So I was like, okay, time to turn around. And I started just following coastlines, kind of jumped across the water there because this land looked kind of interesting. But then went down, circled around, you know, basically found the jungle though right there. Very random. And I just built this for the time being. This isn't going to stay here. We are going to do a map wall eventually. Which brings me to the subport wall. Eric Solbakken. I'm trying my best, you guys. I had an awesome comment on my Q&A video about making this a map room, and that's a genius idea. But I plan to probably construct another building. It may or may not be right here. Right now I'm thinking right here. For maps. There's going to be a giant map building, and I just thought that was a really good comment, kind of calling and predicting the future. So of course, as always, thank you for that comment and everyone else's comments as well. I love to read the comments. But moving on to the next thing we're going to do is we're going to finish this whole area today. This is going to get pathed. We're going to put a horse stable for Frank over there. He's tired of standing in between the terrible ugly dirt, so he's gonna get a proper house, and then we're just gonna do the path, kind of light it all up. But first I want to grow these trees. I kind of went around and started placing where I was thinking trees. I want to carry the tree theme kind of throughout this whole little swamp, like I had said like way long ago. But for now I kind of picked out where our starter trees will go, our first trees, if you will. Wow, that tree is actually perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Why do I sound so unsure about everything? I don't know. Don't ask. I don't have an explanation for that either. I'm not unsure. Trust me. Definitely do want to put some more trees in near the dock, like landing spot, but I have to construct the horse pen first. Oh, and I've got a pretty good idea for storing the nether warts. We'll see if we get to that today, but I figured it out. Okay, so stable. Stable is the next thing that I'm gonna do, like I said. It's just gonna be small. Let's see what I can throw together real quick. Well, I think it's safe to say I remember why I don't use bricks and builds. They're kind of ugly, but this is Frank's new stable, kind of nice, kind of just impromptu. I really wanted to use bricks and something, or not impromptu, but it's kind of random is what I'm saying, but it works out well. So now we can get rid of all of this, and by the way, I should show you that I added a dock in over here. Not that I would ever use a boat to try and sail through here, but I added it kind of for looks, because I wanted to see the pumpkin, and or the snowman, and he's blocked now. But anyways, the path that I'm going to add in, I want a structured path, but I'm tired. I am very, very, very tired of path blocks and wooden planks. So we're gonna do path blocks. We're gonna do path blocks and coarse dirt. I think that would look nice. No grass in the middle. Like, I'll have a pretty structured path. It'll be kind of random shaped, but no more like wooden plank design. That is a bit overdone by myself, in my opinion, if I do say so. Let me know what you think if you really think otherwise and you love that path. But I'm just tired of it, so we're gonna go with a more kind of structured look. Oh, wait. It just hit me that I shouldn't be digging this all up, because if I'm gonna do path blocks... Okay. Whoops, my bad. This is what happens when I try and work and talk sometimes. It's all good, though. And basically, I want to take this path all the way in front of this building here, and then all the way over to the bridge. So we're going to have a space here of grass, and then the path will run closer to this building, I think. I thought about growing trees in front of the building, but also I like the view of the building because, in my opinion, it's a very nice looking build. I'm honestly not too sure if I like this whole path like this. Kind of bummed, but I don't know if I dislike it. I don't know if I like it, though. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind this path around this hill, which I terraformed a little bit. We're going to leave this tree here, and we're going to kind of weave over towards this slime, but then at the same time, the path will go this way, just straight up. But yeah, I'm just kind of unsure if I like it like this. Does anybody have any suggestions, any ideas on how I can convince myself? What do you think? Do you think I should just go and add like maybe jungle wood planks in here? They match the colors, but I don't know. So moving on past it, it's going to stay how it is today. I'm gonna put lights in. I'm thinking something like this. It's a little different. I want to have lights hanging on both sides just kind of for aesthetics, but we're gonna go and throw a few of these things in here. Hopefully this will do most of the lighting, but I am prepared to have to do a little bit more of these things, like throwing some lights in the ground in here just to make sure it's all nice and lit, because like I said, I don't want any spawns anywhere. I don't want a creeper popping up right here and kind of blowing stuff up. Yep, would be bad. So it is fully lit for the most part. This whole walkway is all clear of everything below 8. Okay, so it's all good now. It's nighttime. I'm going to let it remain nighttime just so I can kind of do a test and see about my lighting. So I wanted to throw some hay bales in to kind of decorate this area. Maybe we should turn some of these, but I fixed the path a little bit, you guys. I basically made it thinner, and I think it looks a little better, actually. So I don't know, still let me know what you think about the path, but definitely looks better thinner in my opinion. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it now. And so the final thing that I want to do today that I had mentioned is a storage thing for the nether wart. I have an idea. We could put some kind of diagonal, like chest thing structure. We could put 2 of them, one here, one over there. Well, really, actually, even 4. But just like a little structure to hold the nether wart for now, because I haven't been harvesting it because it got completely full of nether wart, like my chest right here. So I need to do something so I can keep using the thing, so eventually I can have loads of nether wart. It's gonna be close. I don't have a lot of nether brick, so we're gonna see what we can do with what I have, but I should really automate that. I should automate that pumpkin thing just like I did to the Giza one. Maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure. But we'll just build one of these chest things, like the storage thing that I have in mind. See, I mean, it's a short-term fix. It'll work for now. It gives me way more space for nether wart, and then when I go and grab a little more nether brick, I'll build a second one right there. I think that kind of, finishes up this farm pretty nicely, so I can remove this chest. But that is pretty much all I want to do today. What I'm going to do in between episodes off camera is go around this whole area and bone meal. I need to grow a lot of grass, make it look nice and finished, if you will. But let me know what you think of everything that we did today. Did you enjoy it? Did you Did you think I did something wrong? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. This was episode 38 of the Let's Play series. I will see you next time, you guys. Bye-bye.